I'm dreaming, and I wake up, and I go downstairs, and I go, I had this crazy dream. And what's your dream? And I said, I saw thousands of cattle dead, baking in the sun. So they laughed and said, well, when's the world gonna end, Paul? And I go, well, it's not this weekend, that was like in 2 days, it's next weekend. So they wrote on the calendar, December 1st, I put it in my book, I think it's 1975, the end of the world. They wrote, Paul predicts the end of the world. So we forgot about it. Massive rains the next week, huge amounts of snowfall. And then on Wednesday, Thursday, temperature inversion, and it flipped to 75 to 85 degrees. All the snow started to melt. All the rivers were flooding, and my little cabin go up 6 feet just from the snow melt. My cabin, I get to my cabin, and the bank had eroded about 10 feet. I was only about 10, 12 feet away from the river now. My cabin was on the verge of falling into it. But I got my manuscript, I got all my books, I rescued all the material I had. And I drove out of the valley into the Snohomish Valley, and I went around the bend. And there, the sun, it was a brilliant sunny day, a warm day, and there floating in the fields were hundreds and hundreds of dead cattle.